Shalom, 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 Israel. First off, giving all honor and praises to the Most High and to His Son, Yahweh Shah. Captain Benaniyah with the Battle Axes of the Most High, coming to you with another first day of the week breakdown to start brothers and sisters off in the spirit and continue with the same spirit that we had. We had a great class, Sabbath class, Captain Maccabees was bringing out. We say we always want to continue in that same spirit, brothers and sisters. Make sure brothers and sisters share, like the videos. Make sure brothers and sisters are watching these things too. You know, these are classes to keep brothers and sisters in the spirit throughout the week. You know, keep us enduring in this truth and in this walk, man. You know, we need these things, man. The name of today's class is Strong Delusions. Strong Delusions. Because we know being in Christianity and the Christian church, you know, that's one of the strongest delusions that have been put on our people. You know, so even dealing with the Christian pastors out there yesterday. Shalom, shalom, daughter of Zion. Shalom, African warrior. Shalom, shalom, Hanaya, Israel. African warrior. Put the Bible away for what? I mean, what Bible should we pick up, or what book should we pick up? Let's start there. What book do you suggest that our people pick up that can get our people out of the situations that they're in? Shalom, shalom. Obviously, Yaakov. So the Razatop. So the Ray Israel. Shalom, shalom to you brothers and sisters that's out there. African warrior, what book should we pick up? You know, let us know what book can tell us why we're in the conditions that blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans in, and what book can get us out of the situation that we're in. You know, we done tried the 48 Laws of my yacht. You done tried the Gilgamesh epics. You done tried all and many different type of books. You know, people done tried the Quran. You know, our people still in the same positions that they're in. So tell us, what book should we read? Thanks, Hot. Is it better? Shalom, shalom, Brother Daniel and Sister Mary Houston, our family from Houston. How's the sound now? Put a one in the chat if brothers and sisters can hear me better. Hope it ain't like last week with the look down. Shalom, shalom, Brother Melodic Tunes. How you doing, Out? I hope it's better. But the name of today's class is Strong Delusions. We're dealing with a little scoffer, African warrior, waiting for him to, okay, all praise God. Waiting for him to show us a book that can get us out of the situation that we're in. You know, the reason why we suffer as a nation of people is because we break God's laws. You know, and that's just plain and simple. We break God's laws, and like we say, we're totally out of order, and we have strong delusions on ourselves. Let's go to one of the classics. Let's go to the book of Sirach. You know, we read this a lot, man. And guess what? We're going to keep reading. Go to the book of Sirach, 33. You know, a lot of times I always get that one mixed up. 39. I get it mixed up with 33. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. So we know, brothers and sisters that are striving to keep the commandments, we know once we start to keep the commandments, we get more and more understanding of the scriptures. They become what? More and more plain to us. But for brothers that don't care about the Bible, that don't read the Bible, and more importantly, they don't practice the Bible, what the hell is still static? What? Man, that's crazy, man. The thing has not been staticky. I know Soldier Razatop was saying this is still a little staticky. But I'm going to read it again from the top. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 24. as its ways are plain unto the holy. Holy means what? Means separate. When you read in the book of Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 26, means to be set apart, meaning we don't do the things that the people of the world. Man, that is crazy, man. What the hell is going on? Why is it static? I don't understand why it's still static. And it sounds like it is coming from check this out. That's crazy. No, I could say it goes loud, then it goes low. I got it adjusted wrong. Let me see. Bear with me a moment, brothers and sisters. Should have did a little test run because I damn sure don't want it to be doing the same thing from last week because I looked at that and it was kind of a little irritating. You know, I was saying it's clear for a second, then it starts to static. So. And if I come out, then come back in. Bro, hold on, brother. Is it still static?
I don't know how you going live, but it's not the same kind of live. Like, look. So when I click on the regular format, but when I click on yours, it's like it's in the story or. I'm not sure if that matters.
No, let me see your pool. No, let me see your plug. Okay. Yeah, all right, because I know I'm trying to get it right, so just want to make sure. Yeah, try to see. Oh, all praise. Like I know a sister that is no longer with us made these. So yeah, we love the pattern of these things as well. All praise God. Shalom, sister. Cook back Israel, how you doing, sis? Yeah, y'all have to bear with me, man. Forgiveness for that. I'm gonna have to see what's going on because I'm seeing it's a different format. You know what my wife was telling me, a different format. But when I go live versus when we go live at the building. I want to stop and come back, but I'm pretty sure it'd be the same thing. Is it bad enough to where y'all can't hear me? Ox? Is it bad enough to where y'all can't hear me, family? Or is it just like it was last week? Like I said, brothers and sisters can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Is it unbearable? It's going clear, then static. The same thing. Maccabees. Man, I don't know what the hell is going on. Man, let me just try to log back out, brothers and sisters, and then come back in. Shalom, yeah. How you doing? But it's fine on Facebook, right? No static on Facebook. No, I was saying, Con, we can hear you, but it's low, then loud. All right, let me log back out and then come back in. Clear enough for class. I'm gonna log back out, family, then I'm gonna come back in. Said now you can hear me good. I'm gonna move the mic closer. Okay, sis said I don't have no problem on Facebook, so it's something going on with YouTube. Okay, now you say I can hear it. Do you still hear the static though, Reza Talk? Shalom, Walina. Let me see what I can get a little closer. Okay. Is it unbearable? Let me hear it. Shalom, shalom. This thing go up. Let me start it out. Let me read it again from the top, brothers and sisters. Let me see if y'all can hear me still. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 39 and verse 24. As his ways are plain unto the holy, so are they stumbling blocks unto the wicked. Let me close out. Let me just close out, man. I'll come back in. I'm not going to mess with